All right, thank you, Jim. Okay, against my better judgment, we have our troll caller on the line. He's calling under Tito from Tennessee today. Mr. Troll, how are you, sir? Good to talk to you again.
You forgot without further ado. It's
Oh,
against my
without
better
further
judgment
ado.
and without further ado. Yeah.
Okay, all
Um,
right. Well, I forgot that
well, it
this
was
time.
nice.
Okay.
We, well, unlike other weeks, we got to talk during the week. Why don't you tell your audience about that?
Oh, yeah, you called into John Fredericks when I went on his show earlier in the week. So that was fun.
Not
So.
once, but not once, but twice. Do you like my calls?
Yeah,
They were pretty
it
good.
was it was pretty funny. I think honestly I like John and all, like he's great, but clearly they didn't know what was up, and I obviously knew what was up right away, right when I heard you. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Is there any better example of your lack of objectivity in journalism when you talk about the Melania film and you didn't
By the
once
way,
mention the
you
fact?
you literally you clearly haven't done your homework today, Mr. Troll. Like I've built my entire career on the idea that objectivity is a false concept in journalism, right? Like I mean, this goes back to 15 years, right? Like I've talked about this repeatedly. Like there is no such thing as objectivity. We're human beings. We make decisions on what we cover and what we don't, and how we cover it, and who we interview and who we don't, what quotes we use, which quotes we don't. Like it's the idea that any human being can be objective is just nonsense, right? Like there is no
Okay,
such
fine.
thing
You're
as
you're okay.
objectivity.
Fine. You're
But like,
fine. You're
you,
highly. All right. Whatever. Okay. Thanks, Socrates. Let's not get in. Okay. You're very subjective then. How do you talk about the Melania film and not mention that it sold a total of 4 tickets? No comment. Hello.
what's going? We might have
Hello.
lost you. Yeah, now I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How do you talk about the Melania film and neglect to mention that it has so far sold a total of 4 tickets?
They
And I
they
think that
hit
was
$8 million in box office this weekend.
no, they didn't. No, they didn't. And
Yes,
even
they
if they
did.
did, and even if they did, the bribe that Bezos paid was 75 million. So he's not
Well, that's the
exactly
thing.
out of the game.
Documentaries are first off, it's literally the biggest documentary. This is according to Hollywood Reporter. This isn't Breitbart, right? Like they literally have a headline: box office Melania heading for surprise $8 million opening in North America. Melania Trump's documentary, the most expensive in history, is coming in ahead of expectations at the Friday
The
box
most
office.
great,
I
the
literally
most,
talked about this in our thing with Nick there when we talked about it.
the most.
Like,
I wasn't listening. The most
oh, okay.
expensive in history.
Okay, so
What does that tell you?
wait.
What does that tell you that it's the most expensive in history?
Well, that's
Why
their
was it the
decision to
why was
spend
it the
on that, but like it's also the
why
strongest box office opening for a
why
documentary in a long time. So,
why was it the most expensive documentary? Shouldn't cost that much to like have a camera person follow her around, and like it seems like a fairly inexpensive
well, Amazon
production. And
MGM
what?
Studios put down. I'm literally reading from the
Oh
story.
wait,
Put down $40
I
million
forgot.
dollars for licensing rights.
It's
And now
just
look, they say it's a deal widely seen to cozy up to the White House. That makes sense. Whatever I don't really care, but.
it's
Uh,
it's called extortion. It's called a payoff to him. I mean, give me a break. The
Well,
most
it hit
expensive
8 million
documentary
this weekend. So I don't know where you're
I
getting your thing that they only sold 4 tickets. It hit $8 million at the box office this
I'll,
weekend. Now, whether or not they're going to cover the 40, I don't know. We'll see as it
I'll have to do
develops.
I'll have to do my research
Oh,
on
look it
that.
up. It's out there. Dude, okay, you're coming way unprepared today. I'm not impressed, Mr. Troll. Like you're not doing so good today. You
Well,
got the history of objectivity wrong. You got the numbers of the box office wrong. You're slipping, buddy, right? Like come on. All right.
clearly
What
I'm
else you got? What else you got? Come on,
clearly I'm
come
not
at me. We got another minute here before I got to go to a break.
clearly I'm not up to the high standards of most of your listeners. Yeah, regarding what's going on in Minneapolis,
Mhm.
what percentage of deportees the past year are actually violent criminals?
It's a
Do you
good
know?
question. I don't
Only,
know the answer to that, so I would love to know the answer to that
what,
question. I don't know it off the top of my
would
head.
what would you guess for it to be if you had to ballpark?
I would probably guess it to be around, somewhere in the single digits of percentage wise. So,
Oh, very good. You just told something truthful. They think it's about 5%, but we're
that's
only
what I was
getting
going to say.
murderers.
So 3 to
We're
5%.
we're
So,
only
yeah.
getting. But I thought all these people are murderers and rapists.
I
The
think that
worst of the
anyone
worst.
who came into our country illegally or overstayed a visa is an illegal alien. They've broken our laws, and the consequence
That's
for that
fine.
is
Okay, so
deportation.
do I. I agree.
Like,
Fine, I agree.
you agree?
I
Okay,
agree.
wow. Then you should be
Yeah.
cheering them
So
on. You should be cheering
so
on the
why does
president
Trump? So
for
why?
actually
So why
removing
does
these
Trump lie?
people.
Why does Trump have to lie about this to sell it? Why
Well,
does he
many of the
lie
people
so
that
blatantly?
many of the people they're removing are violent criminals. Not all of them, but like many of them.
5%, 5%, and he told us forever, they're all rapists, they're all murderers. Some have committed 17 murders. They're emptying the prisons in Guatemala. I thought they're all murderers.
Not Guatemala,
and rapists.
Venezuela, but anyway.
So
They're not all murderers or rapists. They're illegal aliens. Like, I mean, anybody that broke our laws to get into our country illegally should pay the consequence for that.
Answer the question. It's such a
I
low
just did.
percentage, yet how?
Again, you're off your game today, Mr. Troll. You got to get it together. Get it together and come back later. So we got to take a break though. So I appreciate it.
What other lame shows will you be on this week? I'll call
I don't know.
those.
We'll see. So we'll see. All right. Thank you, Mr. Troll. Bye bye. Okay, guys. Breitbart News Saturday here on Sirius XM 125, the Patriot Channel. We take a quick commercial break. Number here 866-95 Patriot.